wing of an angel over these prison walls. I would fly. I would fly to the arms of my loved one, my darling. And there I would gladly die. I don't know any prison songs. Yeah? Yeah, better go. Last tango lesson for a while. We got a last everything going on now. Oh, I had the wings of an angel over these prison walls.
It's fucking singing prison songs.
I would fly to the arms. Here comes the jailbird with his wife. He's going to jail, but
Sorry.
not for life. I don't think anybody goes to jail even for an hour and not come out changed. You'll always have that knowledge that at one time or another you have been humbled. You are humble. That's what it is. You no longer feel invincible, and you no longer feel like, oh, that would never happen to me. Once you've been through that walk, you know, once you've done that walk, yeah, you come up changed. You're there, you've been there.
Tommy phoned me this morning it was like 7:30, and he'd been up since 5, and he's doing really well. It's fine in there. He has a lot of fans.
He was there about a week before I got there, and somebody said, I asked when I got over there, I said, I heard Tommy Chong's over here. And he, yeah, there he goes. I looked and I said, hell, I thought he was taller than that.
Steve is my dog. He's the guy I walked the track with. And we play bocce ball now. First thing they did with him, they tried to get him to take anger management. He goes, what do I need anger management for?
People were saying, man, I bet he's going to be smoking dope over there. Everybody's just going to be, I bet he brings in a bunch of dope. There was a dude that wanted to smoke a joint with Tommy. And I kind of watched Tommy's back when I was in there, you know. That's what dogs do. I looked over, I said, is that dope? He said, yeah. I said, get your ass out of here with that. You stupid. I had some choice words for him. There were so many snitches in that place.
It's a jail. And I guess the sergeant's next door, he's talking, these walls are thin. Maybe they got secret monitors on or something. I'm the resident celebrity, so I spend a lot of time taking pictures with the inmates, which I love. And I get a lot of mail, and I love that too. I love hearing hearing the CO call my name. Chong, Chong, Chong. I love that.
Trouble set me free. I have seen your face and it's too much for me. Trouble, oh trouble, can't you see? You're eating my heart away and there's nothing much left of me. Drunk your wine, you've made your world mine. So won't you be fair? So won't you be fair?
The foolishness of it is, all they did when they did that to Tommy, all they did with the people who follow him, all they did was made more of a hero out of him. That's what they did. So when you do that, when you bring attention to a Tommy Chong, you're busting for something like that, it's just going to get everybody behind his cause even more.
There are people in here that desperately needed a voice, you know. They desperately needed me to be in here so I could be doing exactly this, because no one's speaking for them. Because there's so many stories in here. There's so many innocent people that are being incarcerated for no reason.
We got to move on. You know, my dad's going to be fine. He's a tough guy. He's in prison, and he's fine, you know. And he can't wait to get out, but you know what? He's fine. And they're not going to take anything away. They're just making him bigger and stronger and something serious to reckon with. Because when he gets out, I mean, talk about inspired. I feel tremendously guilty. And I feel very responsible for convincing my parents to get into this business. So, you know, I'm gonna do my best to make this up to them. You know, and it's not something that they've instilled in me and said that, you know, you owe us or anything like that. So I don't want that to sound like that. It's just something that I see, that I've observed, and that I want to do for my family.
See, there's no set rules because you never know. Like a lot of people say it was wrong for this guy to go to jail, but yet he wrote a great novel while he was in there. You know, because people's experiences, man, how can you say they're right or wrong? You know, it's what people go through, what they need to go through in order to, you know, in order to get some use of living on earth, you know. So how can you make any judgment? I can't. All we can do is just be funny. That's all, and make people laugh.
Hi there, groovy guys, groovy girls. Welcome to Let's Make a Dope Deal. Hey, Bob, we haven't seen you in 5 years. What have you been doing? I said, Bob. Yeah. Bob! Bob! Right. We haven't seen you in 5 years, Bob. What have you been doing?
5 years.
That's right. We haven't seen you in 5 years. What have you been doing?
I got busted. 5 years.
All right. He's been in jail for 5 years.
I got out yesterday, man.
All right. And you're ready to play Let's Make a Dope Deal, huh?
I want to score some more dough, man.
All right. Burnt out, huh?
Hello? Hi, honey. No, we're late. We're just driving in there now. Just put the camera away now, okay? Don't, because we can't do anything because I don't want Tommy in any trouble. I do not want them putting him back in here. Anything like that. The last thing we want. Anything like that.
Is that him? Oh, that's him. That's him.
Did you honk?
Yeah.
Fuck. Don't you dare put that camera up.
Okay.
Don't you dare to
All
get
right.
him in trouble.
All right.